I'm going to show you again how to convince the just looking buyer to buy from you today over all alternatives. You must create enough problems that makes it worth changing for them. You must create enough problems that make it worth changing for them. You need to make their unconscious problems conscious. This right here, this third thing, this third strategy to me is what really separates like the top 10% from the top 1%, is your ability, your capability to create even more problems. You want to be constantly thinking about what are the problems your people have and how can you install even more problems. Another example would be, so let's say you're asking questions about their current situation. And so you would say something like, hey, so tell me about your current vendor, tell me about your current manufacturer. One of the things that I know is that you wouldn't be even having a conversation with me if there wasn't something wrong with your current vendor. Is it maybe a supply chain issue? Is it maybe a customer service problem? Is it they're not keeping up with the technology and the trends? What specifically is something that you're struggling with your current vendor, current manufacturer, that again you're interested in seeing what else is out there. Again, interesting, right? They might only have one of those problems. They might only have, maybe it's a customer service problem. But all of a sudden I've installed that, yeah, you're right, Jason. You know what? I also am struggling with the fact that they're not keeping up with technology, or yes, they've got a supply chain issue. And so I'm installing that there's even more problems that they didn't even realize that they have. Now you have the ability to create even more problems for them. The more problems they have, the faster they have the desire to improve those problems and make that change. Again, the why has to be greater than the sacrifice that they're willing to make. And so you've got to create, again, more problems